Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. So, beim letzten Mal hatten wir einiges zu verarbeiten, da unser wunderbarer Gustav so ein bisschen wohl oder übel das Zeitliche gesegnet hat. Dafür haben wir Verso ins Team gekriegt und sind jetzt quasi auf dem Weg, uns den nächsten Mitglied-Typ zu bekommen für die Gruppe. Oder so. Ressourcen. Kann ich irgendwas verbessern? Ja. Starke Energiefarbe. Wir können euch Punkte ohne Ende geben. Ist das nicht toll? Nun. Ja, wir haben das letzte Mal nicht so ziemlich genau nach dem vergessenen Schlachtfeld aufgehört, wo ja noch die Beerdigung war und hat noch die kleine Cutscene hier im Lager. Und ja, schauen wir doch mal. Ich weiß gar nicht.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Oh.
Want a hug?
No.
Yeah. I do.
Oh. Gleich, mein Großer.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Okay.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh. Das ist gut.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Oh, ich kann mit Luna auch Zeit verbringen. Okay.
How far up the mountain is Minoko's station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
Oh.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
No. Oh, wir können jetzt auch mit Ciel Zeit verbringen. Wir haben 3 Leute, mit denen wir Zeit verbringen können. Weiß nicht, ob wir mit allen Zeit verbringen können?
Yes.
Gustav would have...
Why?
Because we don't get to...
Yeah, why not? Oh. Okay.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations.
No.
Trust goes both ways, no?
Yeah, that's right.
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Na gut.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
No.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Oh nein, wir kriegen die nicht zu hören? Ich kann mit allen Zeit verbringen. Nice. Okay, das ist gut.
How far up the...
Not too hard. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Nice, wir können mit allen Zeit verbringen. Das ist gut. Ich finde, das ist schon mal sehr positiv, dass man sich nicht entscheiden muss, wie man seine Zeit aufteilen
You
möchte.
seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Oha, Ciel.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Oh, wow. Ciel, why? Okay. Interesting. So, warte mal, aber mit dir
How
konnte ich
come
nicht.
Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah.
Nee, okay. Gut. Okay,
That
big
was
boy.
sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Oh. Ja, möchten wir.
She reminds me of someone.
Mael ist die obvious answer. Aber er hatte ja was mit Ciel.
You mean Ciel?
No,
Ja,
man.
okay.
Have I met her before?
Shit. Und ich dachte, es wäre too obvious.
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Okay.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Gut gemacht, SKA.
You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Oh. Bringen die Beziehungsstufen noch irgendwas später, ist die Frage. Hm. Habe ich noch irgendwas, was ich machen kann? Nö. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, schreiben wir noch mal kurz auf. Wie geht's den anderen?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day.
Oh.
You avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Oh.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Well, we're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Oh, das war schön. So, haben wir alles? Können wir weitermachen? Ich habe Angst. Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Oh. Kurz und schön. Okay, das war's. Jetzt haben wir alles. Jetzt können wir weitermachen.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our mini crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Oh, das ist sweet.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Ah. I see. Das war das. Sehr schön. Oh. Oh, und gleich die Musik. Schweine.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? No, should be quick.
I am speed. Bonk. Okay, wir sind hier unten. Malerart. Okay. Da ist auch ein Maleratelier drauf. Okay. Da oben müssen wir hin. Und Steinbruch. Einfach mal rein da. Okay, so.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Okay. 48. Ein weißer Gestral. Mal wieder.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Okay. Okay, das klingt ja nett. Ich wollte meine Freunde nicht töten. Was? Okay.
Not impressed. Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on.
Okay, I see.
Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Bring it on. Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on.
Yay! Interessant.